A quick video today to show you how you can make multiple advertising assets using Make.com and Sora 2. It's absolutely mind-blowing what can be achieved, and it's likely to change the future of the advertising industry. Stick around to the end of the video and I'll show you the full output. Otherwise, I'm going to teach you how you can build it for yourself or your clients step by step. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you found this video interesting or you need help, leave me a comment in the comments section, but let's get into it. This is a simple and straightforward video on how to create creatives with Sora 2 on Make.com. In this case, I'm actually going to use a website as the input. So the website is going to create the framework for the advertisement that we're going to make. So I simply take the URL from the website. In this case, it's Automation Superstars, which is one of the services I deliver. I take that and I put it into this HTTP request. So in here, you just type in HTTP, come down to make a request, and then type in your website URL. Method is get, leave everything default. From there, we need to build our prompt in ChatGPT. So we're going to generate a completion. So come to ChatGPT, go to generate a completion, and simply then set it up with your API key, and then we're going to select a model. In this case, I've selected the model 01 just because I personally believe that it's a really sophisticated and advanced model and very good at structuring things. So I've told it, you are an expert advertising director in the field of making creatives for brands. Your background is in 10-second television commercials. You specialize in distilling brand websites into emotionally compelling ad scripts that grab attention and convert within seconds. Then for the user role, I have added create one detailed ad concept based on the website data, and then I put include scenarios, dialogues, and transitions. Then we simply take the data from the previous module. So in this case, just data, which is actually the HTML data that we take from the website. For the assistant role, I've put analyze the information and produce one ad concept for a 10-second video with a 3-second hook, visual direction, voiceover of 75 words, call to action, and then select an emotional tone. And then I want to end with a summary line directed at the target audience. Now, the reason I've said 10 seconds is because the maximum that we can create for Sora is 12 seconds. And if we do 12, sometimes it will get cut off at the end. So for this, we need to come to ChatGPT, go to generate a video, and simply pop that into your sequence like so. Okay, like this. Again, select the right API key, and then you've got the prompt. So I'm going to show you my settings here. So this is my generate a video module, and you can see the prompt is the result from the previous module. So we select result. I'm using Sora 2 Pro because it's the most sophisticated model and it gives an unbelievable output. I'll show you the output in a moment. And then the size you can select. Remember, the size is going to create different usage of prompt tokens. So the size on the output is going to cost more if you use a bigger resolution. So here I'm using a bigger resolution, mostly because I want high quality Facebook ads. And then I've selected 12 seconds as my format. From there, you want to select wait for video to be generated, no. You must select no, because if you select yes, it will time out. I know because I did that several times earlier today. And then at the end, I've added this delay of 10 seconds. And that's just to make sure that all the information gets delivered to the API of ChatGPT, of OpenAI, pardon me, Sora 2 in time. Now, because we're not going to generate the video, we need to create a second workflow. And in this second workflow, we're going to watch for video jobs. And the way that you get that is you come to ChatGPT, go down to video, watch for video jobs, which must be at the start. So a video in Sora takes roughly 10 to 20 minutes to create, and this is going to be the trigger for the video. So if you're generating multiple videos, you might want to hit 10. If you're generating 1 or 2, you can hit 1. So I've actually selected 2, and I'm going to run this every 15 minutes and check, is there a new video output waiting in the system? From there, I want to list the video jobs. So if I just go in list video jobs here, again, ChatGPT, down to the video section, so list jobs. I can then list what is waiting in the queue. Again, I'm just going to put 2 on that. I ran this earlier, so I don't need to have any more. And then I'm going to get the video, which is the get video ID. Okay. From there, I want to get the video ID, and then I want to include file content. Yes, hit save. And we're going to create a folder in Google Drive. This is just so that we've got a place to store and upload. You can see here, my drive, I've created the folder called Sora Creator, and then I've given it a name, and then I've put the timestamp on the end just to make sure that every file has a different name. Some people might want to add a GPT module here to create a name, but for me, I'm just going to keep it simple, reduce the cost of the token, and then finally, I'm going to upload that video from the Sora module into the previous folder here. So you can actually see the previous folder. We can see where it lives. We can see the name of the folder. And we're just going to say, look, Sora web ad, and then the timestamp. And that's it. So the video that I created this morning, I'm just going to run this for you, looks like this. I'm going to actually just insert this in the video at the end, so stick around if you want to see it. But before I do that, I'm going to run this. So if I hit play, we'll see it extract the information from that website. If we look in the data, you can see all the HTML about the Automation Superstars outsourcing business. Okay, and then we're going to take the prompt. If we look here, we can see the prompt. Oh, it's just finished. And we can see what it said. So we can see here, frantic office worker juggles emails and phone calls, struggling to keep up, visual direction, voiceover script, call to action, and the tone is aspirational. Now that prompt then gets fed into the Sora model, and then the output, we can see the status is queued. And in 10 minutes, we're going to, well, in 15 minutes, we're going to see this, capture that video and upload it to our Google Drive. Now I'm going to stop the video there, and I'm going to show you the output so we're not sat here for 15 minutes waiting. But I hope this has been useful in showing you how you can generate creatives with Sora 2 on make.com. As always, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and leave a comment if you found it interesting or you want any extra help.
There's got to be a better way! Overwhelmed by tasks? It's time to supercharge your workflow. Introducing Automation Superstars, your elite partner for Make, Zapier, and custom coding. Automate processes, slash staffing costs by up to 60%, and focus on what really counts. Visit